This training is aimed at anyone working in UK food businesses who handles cooked food or leftovers, including kitchen staff, supervisors and managers. It's designed as a short, practical toolbox talk to help reduce food poisoning risks. If you find this useful, subscribe for more short food safety learning sessions like this, focused on everyday compliance issues. This session covers the Danger Zone Defense Protocol, which focuses on managing leftovers and temperature control safely. Lukewarm food is one of the most overlooked risks in food businesses, and understanding how to control it properly is key to preventing harmful bacteria from multiplying. Temperature control is the invisible risk. Bacteria multiply fastest between 8 degrees Celsius and 63 degrees Celsius. Food that's warm or slowly cooling sits directly in this danger zone, making it one of the most common causes of food poisoning linked to cooked food. Bacteria grow far faster than most people expect. In the danger zone, numbers can double every 10 to 20 minutes. Cooking reduces bacteria but doesn't remove them all. So as food cools, surviving bacteria start multiplying immediately if controls aren't in place. Certain bacteria are closely linked to leftovers. Clostridium perfringens is associated with slow cooling of meats, gravies and stews, while Bacillus cereus produces spores that survive cooking and are commonly linked to rice and pasta handled incorrectly. UK food law sets clear temperature limits. Hot food must be kept above 63 degrees Celsius, and cold food must be kept at 8 degrees Celsius or below. These are legal requirements, not guidance, and must be met at all times. Managers are responsible for making sure food safety procedures are documented, followed in practice, and properly supervised. It's not enough to have rules written down if staff aren't applying them correctly during service and closing routines. Cooling leftovers safely is critical. Food must be cooled from 63 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius as quickly as possible. The target is within 90 minutes, with an absolute maximum of 2 hours before refrigeration. Food should never be left to cool naturally on worktops for long periods. This leaves food sitting in the danger zone, allowing bacteria to multiply to unsafe levels without any visible signs. To cool food quickly, use shallow containers, split large portions into smaller amounts, and stir liquids to release trapped heat. These steps reduce cooling time and lower the risk significantly. Avoid stacking hot containers, as this traps heat, and never place large hot containers straight into fridges. This raises fridge temperatures and puts other stored food at risk. Once cooled, food must be stored at 8 degrees Celsius or below. Cooked food should always be stored above raw food, kept covered and handled using clean containers and utensils to prevent contamination. Clear labeling is mandatory. Food must be labeled with what it is, when it was prepared, and its use by date. The 48-hour rule applies unless validated otherwise, and any food with an unknown history must be discarded immediately. When reheating leftovers, food must be reheated once only and reach a core temperature of at least 75 degrees Celsius. It must be steaming hot all the way through and then served immediately or held above 63 degrees Celsius. High-risk foods like rice, gravies, sauces, meats and stews need extra care. Food must be thrown away if it was left lukewarm too long, reheats unevenly, or if cooling or storage details aren't known. Environmental health officers have strong enforcement powers. They can issue improvement notices, prohibition notices, prosecute businesses and individuals, and order immediate closure if there's a serious risk to health. A recent case involved a small takeaway that was prohibited from trading after repeated hygiene failures. Improvement notices were ignored, a prohibition notice was breached, and the outcome was closure, heavy fines, and a suspended prison sentence for the director. Routine failures also lead to enforcement. Small shops and convenience stores are regularly prosecuted for selling food past use-by dates, poor temperature control and unsafe cooling, resulting in fines and long-term reputational damage. The golden rule is simple. Bacteria love lukewarm leftovers. Keep food hot, keep food cold, or don't keep it at all. Following this rule prevents most leftover-related food poisoning incidents. To recap, Cool food quickly from 63 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius within 90 minutes. Store food cold with clear labeling, and reheat food hot to 75 degrees Celsius once only. Everyone has a responsibility to speak up if something isn't safe. If you want simple tools to manage temperatures, labeling, checks and records, try foodsafety.app. It's designed for UK food businesses to help you stay compliant, spot risks early, and demonstrate due diligence. Download it free and see how it supports safer food handling every day.